go. I think that's, yeah. Yeah. So for today, it's basically the same thing. I got this one, this picture off of Pinterest. So I'm gonna try making one that looks similar to this one. And I think maybe after this one, I'll try doing my own. Like I'll use like some references and stuff, but like I won't be doing one like exactly like it. But we'll go through the process of making our own character. So for this one, I'm gonna cut it off. So we're gonna cut it off right. Let me grab this straight line. And then, so we'll be making it in this area right here. And we can just color this part in. We can just use fill tool. There we go. Yeah, so we'll be making it in this area. Yeah. So I'm trying to see if I want to do the guidelines for this or not. Like with the box, and then, but I'm gonna try doing it without it. But if it turns out bad, then I'll just end up, I'll end up using it. I feel like that might be a little too pointed, so we're gonna dial it back to right here. And we might make this one like right there. Hey Ghost, how are you doing? And then I think that's pretty good. I think I just have it a little bit bigger because I'm putting it in a bigger area than theirs. Which, you know what, I might do this right here. So I'm gonna make another layer, and then I'm gonna draw a line starting from here to here, and I'm gonna move this line. Nope, not that. I want this. So then we can put it on the edge right there, and we can make ours the same size as theirs. So then we can draw this line. right here, and then all this we can fill in. Did it get darker, bro? Oh yeah, it's just because of that. Okay. Okay, so now we can erase this line. Because we don't need it anymore. And then move ours. You know, I'm gonna erase this. And then we can just redo it. Now that we have our little workspace. It kind of looks crooked, but I'm gonna leave it. I'll put these two in a folder so I don't accidentally mess with them. And then we're gonna use a vector layer. There we go. So now we can get started on the drawing. This is ending up a little bigger, but I'm not gonna erase all of it. And this part goes. See, that just looks messy. So I think at this point I need to make it go in or start with the top of the head. Or the top of the head we can't really see. So I think I need to start up there. So I have a good idea of where this stuff is. This says it's Urza, but I'm not sure if they're talking about like Urza from Fairy Tail or if there's a different Urza. Cause that's the only Urza I know of is the one from Fairy Tail. So we're gonna start out like this. You know what, I'm gonna cheat a little bit and use a symmetry tool. Because you should work smarter, not harder. So and that actually helps a lot with keeping the head straight. See, I think I can just start that like right here. And then it needs to start curving up like that. There we go. Symmetry tool for the win. Now I just want to fix this a little bit, the chin. Because this one I want to make look really, really good. I want to show that I'm actually making progress on these art studies. That they're not all for nothing. So it needs to be a little bit pointier. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I am fine with how that turned out. But I think, because I think it will look better once I get the rest of the stuff down. And that is what we're going to work on now. So I'm going to get the, I'm going to sketch the body, and then we can go into, like, do the color, and then do the eyes, the hair, and then, or the face, and then the hair. So we'll name this one, first sketch, or we'll do outline. First outline, since it's gonna be the full body. But you know what? I take that back. That'll just be head, because I'm not gonna put the body on this one. Because I don't want the symmetry tool for this. Because I think her body is facing in this direction. Like, yeah, more in that direction. Like it's crooked. So her neck would be right here. And then all this darkness actually kind of makes it hard, like, to figure out where, like, her shoulders and stuff are. But that's a-okay, because we can just guesstimate. So it doesn't show a lot of her neck. So then we're gonna start here. And then, you know what, it kind of blocks her chin. So I'm really thinking it's like right here. Or it might go like crooked and then go up. But I don't think it goes like that. You know what? I think her face is different than mine. Because her face goes in this direction. Mine doesn't really do that. So, I think I'm going to fix that. Just because I want this to look good. So we shall fix that. I think it stems from right there. So let's see something. And then I messed up with that line. And then I think it starts curving like this. See, I don't know where those lines are coming from. Like these ones, because I did not place that. And then I need to erase this. And then there we go. See, now that'll like a lot better. So now we can put this right here. And then the way I see it is actually kind of crooked. But there we go. And we can't really see that side of it. Or I think it goes like this, and it's just black there, so you can't really see the difference. Like the skin right there. And then we can come over. And then this part, I'm gonna assume is her neck, but we're gonna be coloring that part in anyway, so I think it'll be fine. Like all this will be colored in with black. And then we have this part, and we have the chest. And then honestly, that's all just lighting. Hey Rosie, how are you doing? Okay, so that's all basically lighting. So where I'm putting these lines are probably where I'll probably erase them later whenever I get the lighting down. And I'm not doing the lines. I don't think I'm gonna do those. I'm doing pretty good. So now, you know what the good thing about this one? That she only has one eye. So we don't have to worry about making things symmetrical. This will be close. You know what? Let me name this so I don't end up losing stuff. Clothing outline. So now we'll go to, this will be face. Yeah. So things I'm going to change on this, I'm not going to have the lines on the clothes and then her nose. I'm just going to make a dot. Cuz one of the things that I wanted to do during these practices is like find my own style. And I think that's one thing that I picked up from the teacher that I'm learning from, like from the Colosso, because she uses a dot, and I like that because that's pretty easy. Just putting the dot for the nose, and it actually looks pretty good as long as you do it right. So I think that's what I'm gonna stick with for now, is putting the dot for the nose. So the eye should probably be right here. Or, you know, I'm gonna start with the lips, because I like going bottom to up, bottom to top. So we'll start with the lips. And before I do that, we'll do this. This will be color layer. Hey Halo. Halos, how are you doing? And I'm thinking we'll make it the same. We'll use the same colors for this, since it's Urza. Urza from I think this is from Fairy Tail. Yeah, so we'll use that color. And then face. We can grab these two reds. We'll grab red and black. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. I changed out the red by mistake. Yeah, so we're gonna start with the black. And then I think it should be good right here. But we can always move it. And then so like this. And that little gap will be where her teeth are. And then we'll go like that. And then we can do the lipstick or the lips. And then this one is kind of smaller because it has that black black outline, or the airbrush to it. See, I messed up, I think. We can just copy it on this side. Okay, I think I was supposed to put this on the color since it's gonna be. No, I can leave it on. The face, I guess. Then we can put the white in the middle for the teeth. So I think for this one, I'm going to do it a little differently. I'm going to, like with the lips, I'm going to finish them now instead of like doing the shading and stuff later. So like whenever I start on the eyes, I'll finish the eyes. I think this needs to be a gray. Just so I don't end up forgetting. So now, I think we can change this to black and go to airbrush. And then we're gonna make another layer for this and lip shading. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I try doing, is making it where it's calm. So like if y'all want to draw with me, we can just chill and draw together. and this is just my normal vibe, I guess you could say. So this part is darker, but with the airbrush. Yeah, I like that. And so it's like hard airbrush here, and then it gets lighter as you go outwards. And you can kind of see her skin tone through that. So I think it's either the smudge. It's like three things: either smudge, blend, or they use the soft eraser. Because I think all three of those could do it, depending on how you use it. I'm gonna try the blend, just because that's usually my go-to, but I think the smudge might work just as well. Oh, that's cool. What are you gonna sketch or draw? And then I think they use the red over here as well for the airbrush. And they like blended it into the skin. Oh, I meant to go with the airbrush. I think this is a darker red. Like here. Let me zoom out and see how that looks. It was okay. And we need the underlip. Well, that's cool. And this should go to right there. That actually makes it look a lot better. I'm just gonna make these pointier. And then we can zoom out a little. And then all this should be blended. And then we can put the dots. And then right here. And now we can work on the shading on this part. So I think it's just the airbrush tool again. And we can start blending this way. And then I think, yeah, this red. Where's the red outline? It's on the, dang, I put it on the color layer. See, that's why I need to have this stuff on the same layer. Hey, Lizard? Is that how you say it? I'll just say Zer for right now. How are you doing? Is that how you pronounce it? Lizard? Yeah, so I was erasing this part. Oh, but that's, we can just color it back in. That doesn't seem to be erasing anything. Oh, because I have it on a blend thing. Yeah, that's probably why. I had it on the blend. Thank you. Yeah, I'm slowly but surely trying to get better. So now that I have that erased, I should be able to blend this in, because like you can notice it right here on theirs. Okay, let me move it over. Here you can notice it on theirs that it's kind of merged, like it doesn't have like a hard line on it. So we shall make ours similar. Okay, how does that look? I'm okay with that. I am okay with how that looks. I think if I did fix anything, it would probably be this part, this lower part, because theirs is a little lighter, like down here, which I think I might be able to do if I just use a lighter color, but we're gonna leave it like that. So because we're changing some stuff anyway. So the next thing we'll do is the eye. We'll do the nose and the eye, because the nose is just, I'm just going to do a dot for the nose. And this will be the nose. Which realistically, I probably didn't need no full thing. Just for that. It'll look better. Or you know what? Yeah, it'll look better after I get the rest of the stuff down. Because I don't know where I'm gonna have the shading and stuff. I think, or it's gonna be similar, so I can do this. I'm probably not that bright. And then we can grab a darker one and go over here. Maybe a little down. Yeah. I think that looks pretty decent. Let me grab some water. Yeah, but I think that looks pretty decent right now. We can go do the eye now. So we'll make this. Now this is something I do like about this hairstyle, is that it makes it where you only have to draw one eye. And I won't complain whenever I only have to draw one eye. You know what? Now that I figured out how to use the select tool and like move stuff around, I really don't mind drawing two eyes anymore, because I can just move them around until they're equal, or like they're in the same, they're parallel with each other. I think the eyes are definitely one of my favorite thing to draw, though. Like, even though I'm not the best at drawing them, they're pretty fun, just because that's like one of the main attractions, question mark, I guess you would say. Like, one of the first things that you, or at least I, look at whenever I see art. I don't think her eye is this big. I think it's more right here. Because it goes, yeah, so it makes a steep turn like that. Yeah, it's usually the eyes are the first thing that I look at during excuse me, during an artwork, during an art piece, it's usually that, or depending on what what the artwork is, because if they have something else in it, like they could have like a dragon or something in the picture, and I'm probably gonna look at the dragon. But it's usually the eyes and the hair that I tend to look at first. I need to erase this part. So now maybe we can make that right there. And then we're not gonna see this part, so I'm not gonna be too focused on this area right there. Yeah, I'm definitely liking how the lips turned out. And then I'm gonna grab this red. Oh, what color is this? Like the corner ones. I think it's red. I don't really want to zoom in all the way. Yeah, it's like very dark red. So we can make these little corners. And then we can do this thing over here. This one isn't really pointed in, it's pointed like this way. And we're gonna grab this red. And it goes down probably about there. You know what? That really. We'll fix that. Because it goes like from here. And then we can color it in. I don't know why I put the color layer. If I'm just gonna put the stuff on their own layer. But I guess we'll just leave it for the skin. And then I think we can color this in like this mainly because I think the hair is going to be blocking a good portion of the stuff of the eye. And then we can, here before I change that, I can do the eyelashes. And you know what, this kind of fades. So we're gonna take this soft brush and do that. And then we can do the eyelashes. Yeah, let me get close to this. And then small one. And then this goes this way. And then another one. So now I think I can start. I'm gonna do the eyelid real fast. And I think I can start on the red. So the red's pretty easy, I think, because they just put this black dot up here. So probably right here. Probably about that much. Then they put a white dot in the middle like that, and then they take this bright red and we'll grab that just in case. They grab this bright red and just put this down here. Then I think this is a darker one. And maybe we're like breaching it a little bit like this. And we can do this gray. You know what? That might be the same color as the skin. Yeah, that is the same color as the skin, which is actually kind of surprising. So we'll just add the little glow dot that they have right here. And then, yeah, I'm thinking that looks pretty decent, right? Maybe we need to work on the eyelashes a little bit more. But I think other than that, it looks pretty decent. Yeah, so we gotta do the hair and the clothes, which yeah, we'll end up doing that tomorrow. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna end it there for today. So I do daily streaming, so I'll be back on tomorrow and we can finish it, and then or we'll try finishing it. So I'll be back on again at 7 tomorrow. Yeah, so I'll be back on again at 7 tomorrow, and we can finish it then. So I'll see you, hopefully see you again tomorrow, and hope you have a good day or good night. Bye.